And if I told my parents, if they found out I went into the city after school as
Please.
a 16-year-old, please. That'd be the last time I ever saw the city lights. I can tell you that. Tent sleepover.
That was a no from me.
Should we do that and record?
No.
I'm so sorry to the cast of The Summer I Turned Pretty. My little cousin's daughter was playing with my hair. She was like, I'll give you a haircut now. I whipped my head around so fast. She's like, these are the scissors with her fingers. I was like, okay.
You're like, and we're done here.
Now I can't relax anymore.
Mommy.
The last thing on the summer bucket list is finish list.
Cute.
That's implied, you idiot.
You 16-year-old idiot.
Hello, everyone, and happy summer, and welcome back to your favorite podcast. It's called Stop the Internet Podcast. My name is Kelly.
And I'm Rebecca.
If you're watching, you'll know that we're in a new place. Where are we? We're down the shore.
It's MDW.
Down the shore, everything's alright.
It's summer, y'all, unofficially.
Unofficially summer. We are at the Jersey Shore right now. We have been having a time so far.
We have.
Not alcohol related though.
Yeah, no, we're on a different kind of journey this weekend.
Yeah, what is up? But it's like, it's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
We've just been eating, beaching, walking.
Mm-hmm.
That about sums it up. Watching The Summer I Turned Pretty again.
And we will talk all about it.
Yup.
Yeah, we had 2 drinks pretty much the entire weekend.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Period.
which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just have not been in the mood to drink recently, which is a good thing for me, actually.
Right. Yeah.
And it feels good. I don't know why I'm like still so tired today though. Like we were
quite
so tired.
Yeah, it's now 2:40. Ask what we've done today. Ask.
Actually, we have done something today, and
What?
it relates to what we did on Friday. So it's the first weekend of the season at the Jersey Shore.
Oh, yeah.
Which means that all the seasonal businesses that have not been open since last summer open this weekend. So on Friday night, we were down here. We're like, oh, let's go to this one restaurant down the island. It'll be so fun, beachy. It's on the sand. We get there and we read the menu and there's nothing on the menu.
There's 5 things.
Yeah.
5 like good things.
Yeah.
Actually, that's even being generous. Maybe
like
4.
One of the things was chips, which we got. We ordered chips for dinner. So we get there, we order pizza because pizza was like the main thing on the menu. We're like, okay, whatever. They barely have anything. Let's just get pizzas. And the whole time we're kind of like joking. We're like, oh, well, this isn't going to be enough for dinner. So we'll have to get a second dinner after.
Sure did, by the way.
So it was just this whole hullabaloo where we ordered the pizzas. The waiter was really young and just it took forever to get drinks and everything. And then he came over like 25 minutes later and he was like, hey guys, I just want to let you know that the pizzas are actually going to be half the size they normally are. But they're half price. So do you want to put in 2 more in addition to the 2 that you already ordered? And we were like, I guess. Okay, yeah. And he's like, yeah, they're like pretty small. Like I could eat a whole one by myself. We're like, okay. Then I don't even know what happened. Basically, just shit hit the fan. Like 2 other food runners came out with these like very small pizzas. And then as the guy's like setting one down, the other guy's like, dude, yo, that's not even cut, dog. Take it back.
And by the way, jokingly, I was like, did you guys run out of dough? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, oh.
They ran out of dough on the first day. The only thing they sell is pizza and chips. How do you run out of pizza dough? It's your only thing.
I know.
What? Crazy. Okay.
Oh, that's not even cut.
So, but I don't even get it how they ran out of pizza dough, but somehow they can instead of making the pizzas full size, which would take like, let's say 100% of the dough, they make them 50% of the size using 50% of the dough. But then they sell twice as many. So how does that even, like, what does that even mean?
That's actually a good point, because then we wouldn't have ordered 2 more anyway. If they just kept them normal size and then maybe ran out a little quicker.
Yeah.
But not even if every table was doing that, which probably they were, it was like all families.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, that makes no sense.
It makes no sense to me. That's why I was like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know.
What do you mean?
It was so confusing. And then anyway, the guy brought back the other pizza after they cut it and it was cold and it was just the worst pizza.
Yeah.
Only one of them was warm. Yeah. And then the waiter came back like 15 minutes later and goes, oh, did you ever get your second pizza? Did they bring them out? We were like, no, King, that's on you.
King.
And then like 30 minutes later, we still didn't get it. We're like, all right, we gotta wrap this shit up.
It was kind of late.
It was getting late. Like the sun was setting by this point.
Right.
And then we called over the waitress. We're like, hey, we know it's your first day open, but we don't know what the hell is going on here. Can we just get a check and just cancel the order? Cancel the order. It's on the house. And then we just dined and dashed and it was fine. But just kidding.
And then we went to another place and got dinner again.
Yeah.
But by that point, I was kind of over it anyway.
I know.
Like, it was just like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's what it's like. Memorial Day weekend down the shore.
Yes.
But it's fine. And then this morning we went to another place to get breakfast and it was just like a very small, half-assed breakfast.
And then what did we do? We got second breakfast.
Second breakfast. We should have just went. See, the thing is we're giving these places a chance. Mm-hmm. These places that are only open seasonally and they're like only a year or two old.
Yeah.
And I like doing that because it's like you get to experience this new thing, but then it just fails miserably.
And then you end up going to 2 restaurants every day and for the rest of the summer.
Yeah, and spending twice as much money for each meal.
Right.
Yeah, so that was our Memorial Day so far, but it's been good overall.
Yeah, it's been nice and relaxing, and it does feel like summer, which we're going to get into.
Yes. It fully feels like summer. It like flipped a switch and it was hot and summery and sunny. I'm so excited.
For me, it went like winter, summer this year.
Yeah, me too.
Like spring is just a blur. Like, I don't even know what happened in spring.
Me neither.
So honestly, that's how I'm viewing my year. Like, especially with the weather. Mm-hmm. I do feel like we kind of skipped spring.
Yeah.
But that's been happening more and more recently. Like, we don't really get a spring in the East Coast. We get like 2 weeks and then it's really hot.
I know. I feel like spring is always such a tease because you think it's going to be this like beautiful time where it's warm. But no, it goes from like 50 degrees to like, 2 weeks or something of like 65. And then it is 85.
Yeah.
And it didn't even turn warm. I mean, we do get like random days like here and there throughout the winter and spring that are really warm. But no, we don't get spring. It's such a tease. I don't like it. Yeah, but it really feels like summer. So we are going to talk about summer today and the nostalgia and summer memories and those summer bucket lists that everyone made as a teenager. Oh, just so fun.
I wish I could remember what mine were, or I wish I kept them.
Do you think that they are somewhere like in your parents' house?
No, that's the thing. I've tried to look for so many things, like my journals, lists like that, and I cannot find anything.
Yeah, that's sad.
I think I threw them out, or like, I don't know.
I feel like you'll remember what was on yours when we read these ones.
Yeah,
and then we'll like talk about like what our version of it was.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Okay, first, before we get into it, we need to rant about the summer I turned pretty.
Yes.
So if you don't care about the summer I turned pretty, just skip to the timestamp in the description. But this might take a while.
Yeah, we have a lot to say because we just watched. I don't think we intended to, but we watched the first season the entire way through. If that's any indication what we've been up to.
Yeah, we didn't go out last night on Memorial Day weekend.
No.
We ate pizza here and we watched the entire first season of The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yeah, but it's such a comfort show.
It is, even though it's terrible.
Even though it's horrible casting. Should we get into the casting first?
Yes. I'm pulling up my list of things I hate about it.
It's the biggest thing for me is the casting. Like, where did they find these people?
I'm sorry. I think about that too. Like, I hate to hate on them because you know what? Everyone can get better. And the lead girl is getting there. Conrad's not bad.
True.
I'm so sorry. The parents are the worst offenders. I'm so
all of them.
Sorry.
Well, Jeremiah's up there.
Also,
I feel bad hating on a kid though, because
I know
they're all kids, but
there are kids that are way better actors than them. Like the amount of amazing actors in the world that don't get booked on things, but then this is the cast of one of the biggest shows.
That's what I mean. Like, this is the best they could do.
I'm sorry.
With an Amazon budget, by the way.
Yeah, an Amazon budget.
Maybe they spent all that money on the soundtrack rights.
On the soundtrack rights? Yeah, no, seriously.
Every song is Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish. Like, that was not cheap.
Every single song in it. I'm like, have they ever heard of anyone other than the three of these people? No, the soundtrack is great, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, the casting. And okay, I don't even feel bad saying this because she got way better in the second season, but Taylor in the first season is a crime. I'm so sorry.
It's all pretty criminal.
Wear a thong, belly. Cinder belly. Con bad. And you know what? They did her dirty with the dialogue as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, the writing, not the best.
The writing is terrible, especially compared to other Jenny Han things, like To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Oh, incredible. The blueprint.
The casting, the dialogue, the writing, like, I believe it. I believe it.
That's
To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
A really good point. Now, I've never thought about that because it's the same
writer. Yeah.
Writer, different studio. Maybe that really was the problem. Like, Amazon was the problem.
Maybe.
They needed Netflix in there because To All the Boys I've Loved Before is my comfort movie.
Oh my God. I love it.
It's so good. They're all good. All three of them. But the first one. And
it's so good.
They were kids when they filmed that.
Yeah. And the lead girl is so good.
And they were kind of undiscovered too, right?
The lead girl. Yeah, I think Noah Centineo or whatever his name is. He was already discovered.
Yeah.
But I think everyone else, was kind of new on the scene. At least in my understanding. They were new to me.
Yeah. But the side characters, like her friend, the cousin,
her little sister. Oh, Mona from Pretty Little Liars was in it.
Aiden was in it from Sex and the City.
I don't know who that is.
The dad.
Okay, the dad. Yeah, the dad's so good. Like, oh, they're all so good. And then The Summer I Turned Pretty, flop.
I know.
But at the same time,
I know.
Like, I say flop, but just keep in mind that I have watched the entire series multiple times and I will continue to watch the entire series.
Yeah, me too.
It's not that bad that I'm not going to read it or watch it, but I think that's because I read the books as a child and I was so emotionally attached to them.
Me too.
And I dreamed about playing Belly in the movie because I thought it was going to be a movie, not a series.
Show.
Yeah. Okay, so the casting is the first issue. Do we want to go on to the next, or do you have any more thoughts about the casting?
No, I just can't get over Jeremiah. Like,
okay, wait,
what happened there?
Can I also say Susanna in the book was not this like ritzy mom, and I know that in the show she is still like really kind-hearted and like down to earth and stuff, but I pictured Susanna as this old like borderline hippie woman with like waist length dirty blonde hair that's just like wavy from swimming and like did not belong to a country club. Like, she cared about like sitting on the beach, sitting on the porch with her family, like watching a sunset. Like, what is this debutante thing?
I know, that's a good point.
That's also dumb. Sorry. We are never gonna get cast in a movie, and we are never gonna be like getting the ads on our TikTok
I know
about this show, even though I love it and I eat it up and I have group chats about it.
Me too, but
sorry. Do you think we shouldn't say this?
I know, now I'm like nervous.
I do feel really bad saying this stuff though, because I love the show.
Yeah, it's like what's a comparison? I don't know. Like any guilty pleasure show that's like actually bad on paper, but then everyone eats it up. Like, you just
I also think the acting is kind of bad because of the writing. Like, there is no way to make like another text from Con bad. Like, no one can deliver that line and have it not be cringy.
Yes, and also
imagine Anne Hathaway saying that. Sorry.
Right.
Please. They would never write Anne Hathaway that line.
We talk about Anne Hathaway a lot.
I know.
Love it. Something else I noticed, and this I guess is what separates like good actors from bad in a way, is like little things. Like the hand gestures throughout the show are so awkward. Like their body language, like little movements like that are just off ever so slightly, and you're like, wait, it makes a difference all put together.
Okay, I've never noticed anything like that.
Like just like awkward things happening.
I feel like there's a difference between the way that people speak and the way that people act, and a good actor like doesn't have a difference between them. But you can tell that they're like, they almost say like some of them almost say the lines as if they're acting. Like, I remember when I was in high school and I had to film like a skit. We had to make like a short film for like the English class, and when we acted in it, like I was so awkward like saying the lines. It just sounded like I was trying to act. But if I was actually a good actor, I'd be able to just say the lines and not sound like I'm trying. But some of the lines are just so stupid that it just sounds like they're their acting.
Yeah, like they're overacting, especially
Yes.
the moms. That's the problem. Like the
Yes.
face they make, I'm like, you're doing too much.
And the like talking out of the mouth.
Yeah.
Like, why? What is the I love popsicles in the summer and Conrad and Jeremiah. Thank you. And my best friend Taylor. Like, why are you talking out of your mouth?
I know.
Talk out of your chest.
Right.
Like, I don't get it. Okay, whatever. Sorry. I'm so scared to post this. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We're just doing a little recap with
Yeah.
constructive criticism.
But also, I love the show. Cannot stress this enough. I
Yeah,
love the show.
Me too.
The guys dancing in the last episode.
Oh, period.
The performance that they make the 16-year-old boys do at the debutante ball, gala, whatever the hell it is.
Ball.
And they dance that song that's like, I like that, I like that. Do you know that song?
By Bazia.
Yeah. What? And then the one guy's like grinding on the floor, like, and all the parents are like, woo, my son. What?
Not the woo, my son.
Please.
I can't.
I cannot either.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's just talk about, this has nothing to do with the acting. This solely has to do with the imaginary character Belly. She is ridiculous and absolutely heinous.
Yeah. But that's also what's frustrating is the books. I don't remember hating her.
No, in the
Like-
books, yes, she flipped back and forth between them, but she only flipped back and forth maybe twice.
Yeah.
Like, she really loved Conrad, and then she was with Conrad, spoiler, at the end of the first book, going into the second book, like, he was picking her up in the car.
Mm-hmm.
They broke up, whatever. She went and dated Jeremiah once.
Mm-hmm.
That was one switch. And then after the Jeremiah thing ran its course, she switched back one more time.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was with Conrad in the end.
Yep.
So you really couldn't hate her because you knew that Conrad in the book was like the only option. And Jeremiah was just like a side piece. Like, that's kind of how it was with Bella in Twilight.
Yeah.
If you read the books, like, Jacob was never even an option. And then the movie came out and you're like, are you team Jacob, team Edward? Like, no, there is no teams in the book. Like, it was always Edward.
Yeah.
In the book, it was always Conrad. And Jeremiah was like a consolation prize. I'm sorry.
But it was also believable in the book.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
agree.
Jeremiah, like the second book where she's with Jeremiah, you do love Jeremiah, and in the show it's so hard to like get there. And I think part of it is there's no chemistry because the acting is so bad.
Wait, I think that in the show, Jeremiah is more likable though.
They made him more likable.
Because what does she like about Conrad in the show other than the fact that he's older and cool? Like, he doesn't have he's not nice to her. He's not nice to anyone, honestly.
I think she is drawn to his emotional depth, his darkness,
Yeah.
if you will.
I don't know. No, but she switches up so fast. Like, and everyone hates her, by the way.
Yeah.
Everyone hates Belly. The comments on social media posts are like, Belly is the worst character.
Mhm.
Like, how does anyone like her?
I know. I don't
These
know.
boys would have been over her so fast
Yep.
if this was real.
Yep.
Stupid. Okay, and also, controversial opinion, the best couple is Steven and Taylor.
The best.
Mhm.
Yeah, they make a good match, and their acting is probably, well, the best is like, it's not saying much, but there it is. There it is.
The second season,
Yes.
in the second season, Taylor is the best character.
Yeah, agreed.
In my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
She's the only one that speaks like a normal teenager, that has normal thoughts, that is like real.
She was written the best.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
written the best. Yeah.
I know. Those are our thoughts.
I think that's our thoughts. And I'm so sorry. And if you're what do they call that? Like an employee at Amazon and you're dealing with like who's going to be the influencer for the next season's ads, like, please hear me out.
We are available.
We are available and we eat it up. I am watching it. Like, if it has X amount of views, like, we have to collectively be like a lot of them. I don't know how many.
We've watched, I feel like it's always on the background when we come here.
Yeah.
So
We watch the ads. We consume the ads.
Don't you worry.
We are the target market.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about it in our group chats. I send the videos to my friends. We have group chats on social media where we talk about it. So
Yep.
this came off as hateful, I know, but
But it's coming from a place of love.
it really is.
And if you just listen to us a little bit and recast Jeremiah, we will pretend like the first 2 seasons never happened.
Wait, I know you hate on Jeremiah in the show, but I actually like him in the show because I think he's the only person in the show that's like genuinely really kind and nice. Like, I get Belly is like nice, but she's just immature. Like, I think Jeremiah is like mature for his age and he treats Belly right and he's actually nice to her. He's a good friend.
But he cheats on her. That was the whole premise of the second book.
But does he cheat on her in the show?
Oh, I forget. Well, we'll find out because we're rewatching.
Yeah, we're about to watch season 2, actually. I don't think he does.
Yeah, maybe they switched that up. But in the book, you're kind of made to hate him.
You do think that because he kissed someone, right? Like a girl kissed him or something. I don't think he fully cheated on. Well, wait.
I think he did. I think they went on spring break and he hooked up with that girl.
Oh, yes.
How do I remember? I have not read this since high school, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
But it really stuck.
Wait, you're right. I thought I was like having a false memory that like a girl kissed him at a party and he was like, it wasn't my fault. But like,
I think
no,
maybe that happened too. I don't know.
I think he fully cheated on her on spring break. I think you're right in the book.
Yeah.
Wow. Also, I like Cam Cameron.
Oh yeah, he's
sorry,
a cutie.
I totally forgot about him because he's kind of irrelevant while being relevant at the same time.
Yeah.
I do really like him. He is genuinely nice.
Agreed.
But like none of the other girls, I'm sorry, like Nicole and Gigi, they're not nice. And neither is Belly. Borderline.
True.
And in the book, neither is Taylor. Taylor's nice in the show, kind of. In the book, Taylor absolutely sucked. Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah. Those are our
sorry.
thoughts.
I'm sorry.
Stay tuned for next summer as we unpack season 3.
Yeah, we are gonna we should do live watchings of it.
Okay.
We would pop off, I
Stay
think.
tuned. Yeah.
Okay. All right, moving on. Summer bucket list.
Summer themed episode coming right now.
Okay, so I was thinking about summer bucket lists and I was just saving a few. And I think it's so funny to think about your summer bucket list as a child or like a high schooler, which is the same thing. It's just so funny reading them. Like everything is like a singular experience when you write it down on a bucket list like this. But in like adult life, these are just like things you do like almost every day. Like the one that I thought was so funny. I remember, I haven't seen any on this, but I remember seeing one on TikTok that someone was commenting on and it was like, get drunk.
You're like, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's like for kids, but yes,
Yeah.
so funny. And then I'm going to start reading them. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to read through them and then we're going to talk about like our memories of each of those things.
Okay.
Oh my God, I don't even know like which one to start with. This one has 100 things, but some of them are cropped off. Okay, the first one, weekend trip with friends. Well, we already did that.
Yes. Check.
Get a projector and have a movie night. Like that was my dream as a kid.
Oh my God. Yeah.
We could do that.
We definitely could do that.
Aaron has a projector.
Okay.
We could take it outside.
Okay.
Throw a lake party.
Specifically lake.
Yeah, wait, like where is there a lake?
I mean, we would have to go to like the Poconos or something.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do that.
That's so funny that that's on like a high schooler's bucket list.
I know.
Because lakes were not a thing to us, like where we live.
Yeah, right.
Where is like, because that's like a thing to like go to the lake. Is that in like Michigan? Like, is that where lake life is like huge? Or is it just every mountain range?
I mean, I don't know because I know some people that did go to the Poconos instead of like the shore.
Oh, wait. Yes, me too, actually. Never mind. Yeah, one of my best friends from high school had a lake house.
Yeah. Wait, you know how Pretty Little Liars was based on the main line?
Yeah.
And they have the one storyline where like, yeah, they're always going to the lake. And I'm like,
I don't remember.
That's like not a thing. Yeah, you're right. That's not really a thing.
Yeah,
where
you would
we're
have
from.
to travel like hours to go to a lake
Yeah.
that's like worth having a vacation home on.
Wait, that's so funny. It's interesting they chose that instead of the shore.
Wait, yeah. I guess it would be way easier to film a lake scene than film like a Jersey Shore scene.
Yeah, but it just makes no sense. Like you're right. No one really went to the lake.
And also just why was it even set here? I've said this before and I'll say it again. There are so many shows and movies that are set in Philly or Philly area for borderline no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And Pretty Little Liars is a perfect example of that. Like you really didn't need it to be set anywhere, but like Rosewood was a suburb of Philly.
Yeah.
Just so they could be like, oh, go in the city or like go into Philly. But why wouldn't you just say to go in the city or like,
Yeah.
I guess to make it a little more believable.
It was also funny how often they went into Philly. Like, oh, I'm going into Philly after school. Like, you did not do that in high school.
No, where did you have the time?
And then they would go to Philly, come back in the show, and it would still be daylight.
Yeah. I mean, I
Like-
get that it's only like 30 minutes, I guess, from most of the suburbs, but like,
That was traffic.
yeah, with traffic.
And they never took the train. It was always car. I'm like,
yeah.
you guys are not
And whose parents are letting them drive into the city after school?
on a Tuesday.
No, because my parents are like, what do you have for homework?
Yeah.
And did you do it yet?
Yeah.
Not, did you go into the city after school? And if I told my parents, if they found out
Yep.
I went into the city
Mhm.
after school, as
Please.
a 16-year-old, please. That'd be the last time I ever saw the city lights. I can tell you that. Oh my gosh. But their parents were barely in the show.
True.
It's always so funny when my mom watches these shows, because as a kid, when you're watching Pretty Little Liars, you just don't even think about that.
Yeah.
Because they just seem older than you. But then when you watch those shows as an adult, like I've been rewatching some shows with my mom, one of them being One Tree Hill, and she hates that show because of how like unrealistic and just stupid it is. And I bet she would hate Pretty Little Liars too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Photo shoot with friends.
Yeah.
Like you could do most of this
Trying.
in one day.
Yep. Wait, I loved that though in high school. I was like the digital camera girl.
Oh, me too.
Mm-hmm.
I would do photo shoots with my friends all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the self-timer?
Oh my God, so funny. Yeah, even in high school, like even the later years of high school, my close friends and I would take my camera and go like shoot portraits of each other.
Yeah.
They were kind of cute sometimes.
Yeah, I also loved videos, and I have no idea if they're saved anywhere. This is like so sad. I'm thinking about all these things that I did for so many years, and I have no physical evidence of it.
Yeah.
Because it's probably on like the hard drive of my old computer that crashed. Couldn't tell you where that is.
Sad. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, back up your work.
No, so true.
Oh, yeah.
Sit on the roof and watch the sunset.
What roof, girl?
Like, yeah, first of all, what roof? And also, like, you can just do that. Like,
Yeah.
just do it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
If your parents let you.
If you have access to a rooftop.
Wait, that's just like so cute that like when these kids are thinking of like, what are the things we can do? It's just sit on the roof and watch the sunset. Wait, we should actually do this, like all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get on the roof? We could figure it out.
That's the thing. I don't know.
And not like a rooftop deck. Like we need to be on a literal roof.
Oh, wow.
That's what I think, because I think a rooftop deck is just a cop out. Like, sure, everyone and their mom has a rooftop deck except me. But
Yeah, right. Except anyone I know.
yeah, right. But an actual roof, like I need to be sitting on the shingles in order to get that feeling back.
Okay. Go off, sis.
Okay, I'll do that tonight. So many bonfires.
Oh, the bonfires. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Did you do bonfires? Did I? I don't even know.
Yes, I attended some. That was actually kind of a big thing now that I'm thinking about it in my high school or like with my friends.
So was it like people just had one in their backyard
Yeah.
and then they just invited people over?
Yeah, but normally like my one friend did it and like it was more so, at least with her parents' friends.
Okay.
And then we would just like be the kids running around so innocently.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember bonfires in high school. I feel like my group didn't really do that as much. But it sounds like a good time. Tie-dye something.
Yeah, that was big.
Yeah, I remember my one friend and I would do all the artsy stuff like that, like
Yep.
bleach dyeing things, going to the thrift store and like cutting the jeans into shorts and stuff.
Yep, did that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go to the beach and watch the sunrise.
Did I do that in high school? I don't think I cared about the sunrise in high school. I cared in college, and now I do.
I think on my family vacation, there might have been like one day because we would do a combined trip with cousins some years. And I think there might have been like one day that we were like, yeah, let's watch the sunrise. But I don't know if we actually did it. Like, I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Tent sleepover. Wait,
That was a no from me.
should we do that and record?
No. I don't ever want to camp, even in a backyard. Like, no thanks.
I would sleep out in my friend's backyard, and she did not call it camping. She called it tenting.
Cute.
And they would be like, let's go tenting in the backyard.
Aw.
And yes, we would sleep in the tent and like have a little fire. That's when we would do fires.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that we did that even in college. Like, I'm pretty
Wow.
sure we did that on a summer break in my friend's parents' backyard. So
Love
funny.
that for you.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I mean, it's also kind of pointless. Like, why are we sleeping in this tent? The house is right there.
Because it's cool.
Yeah, I guess it is. Eat a snow cone.
Yes, snow cones.
We could do that.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
Road trip. I will not be going on a road trip, sadly.
Yeah.
Not this summer.
I did it to look at colleges with my mom.
Oh, wow. That's
But
fun.
I never did it with friends. Don't really care to at this point in life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would if I had to, but I'm not driving. Like,
Oh my God, I hate
you will not
driving.
catch me behind the wheel. I can be on snack duty.
Yeah.
Like running out into the gas station to get the snacks.
Yeah. I know. Driving just, no. Go to the city with friends.
Want to go to Philly tonight?
Yes. Let's go to the city.
After school?
After school.
And spy on Ezra?
At 3 p.m. Oh, yeah. We also need to talk about how problematic that entire show was.
Yeah.
The fact that we were rooting for a child predator.
Mm-hmm.
Please. And we were gaslit into thinking that was okay.
We were.
Crazy. They should not be allowed to make shows like that, because I feel that it would gaslight children into thinking that that is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because if like they watched Pretty Little Liars, like if a 13-year-old watched Pretty Little Liars and they were like, I want what Aria has, and then they were the victim of that, they would think it was okay. Like,
So messed up.
that's shocking.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, back to the fun stuff. Sorry. Go to Kentucky.
Specifically Kentucky.
Are you going to Kentucky?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, at least one of us can check this off.
Yeah.
Oh, go to Georgia. Are you going to Georgia?
No.
Okay.
That's so specific. Like,
That
out
is
of
very-
all 50 states.
Well, we don't know where they live. Like, it's possible they live in like Tennessee or like,
Right.
North Carolina. Who knows? Okay. Shopping spree.
With whose money? With whose money?
No, so true. I remember when I was going from 8th grade to 9th grade, I was going from Catholic school to public school for the first time. So I went from uniform to needing clothes every day. So I just did not have a lot of clothes, because really the only time I would need clothes were 2 out of 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was going to need clothes 7 out of 7 days. So I remember I went to the mall with my friend and her mom, and I spent like $75 because at my 8th grade graduation, I won this like math award and the prize was like $75 or something. And my mom was like, I cannot believe you spent $75 on clothes. And I was like, I don't have clothes.
Yeah.
So I did that once.
One singular
Shopping
time.
spree.
Yeah. I mean, my one friend and I loved going to King of Prussia,
Mm-hmm.
but one of our moms like had to take us.
Yeah.
This was before high school, but then into high school, she got her license before I did, and we would do that sometimes.
Yeah.
And it was crazy.
I went to KOP all the time.
Yeah.
In high school. Well, yeah, second 2 years.
Yeah.
I do think a lot of my memories that I'm having were in like the second 2 years, because I do kind of remember my friends or my cousin like driving.
Yeah. I'm sinking further into the couch as the episode goes on.
That's good. Wait, you need to come into the frame more.
Okay.
Yeah, come this way. We need to be able to see you.
It's scary.
Wait, why is camping on here like multiple times?
Person really wants to camp.
I know.
Godspeed.
Try something new. It's just like so funny that these like bucket lists when we were kids, like they were so like unspecific, but also very specific. Like try something new. Like in theory, wouldn't all these things be new unless you've
they
already
should
done
be.
them?
Yeah, they should
Like
be.
going to Kentucky could knock off half this shit for me. If I drove there.
Go to the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, we should actually make like an adult version of this. Go fruit picking. Where is fruit
Cute.
picking? That actually does sound fun.
I want to do that. I want to pick strawberries.
Yeah.
Aw.
You can pick them in my backyard. We
Okay.
have some growing.
Are they
Okay.
poisonous?
No.
Never
But I'll
know.
poison them before you eat them.
Yeah.
Wait, this one just says chalk, arrow, driveway.
Oh, cute.
We could do that. Water balloon fight.
Yeah,
That's fun.
That's fun.
Why do I feel like a lot of this stuff you could do in one day? Like
yeah.
you could plan the camping sleepover, and in that day, make homemade ice cream, watch the sunset on the roof, go to Kentucky, no, just kidding.
Go to
Chalk
Georgia.
on the driveway, water balloon fight, bake all day is another one. Kind of love that, actually.
Oh, I really love that. I would do that.
Make a
right
new
now.
friend. I need one. Just kidding. Sorry.
Make a new co-host. Make
Steal
new
a podcast
friend.
and take over the branding. Just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Go out for a nice breakfast. We tried.
We tried twice.
Yeah. Drive-in movie. We should figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
That's very summer lore.
Yeah.
No, summer core.
Summer coated. Yeah, summer.
Summer core.
Yeah. Watch fireworks.
Skip.
What?
I will not be there. I hate
You don't
fireworks.
like fireworks? Okay.
Hate.
That's fine.
Hate.
Wait, why do you hate them?
They're so loud. It's not worth it.
I mean, yeah, they are loud.
No, but I really, really hate them. My family can tell you so many stories of when I was a kid, and we would go to this one country club to watch them at the time, and I would hide in the bathroom for years.
That is very
on the 4th
sad,
of July.
actually.
Yeah, they're not for me. It's not for me. It's not my journey in this world.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. Make popsicles.
Okay.
Make dinner for the fam. That is just so cute.
That's really wholesome. That's something I would love to do now, but at the time in high school would never,
No, I would never. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even want to do it now. Visit grandma.
Aww.
Wait, you're only going to do that once in the whole summer? That's
Yeah.
sad.
Do better.
Wait, build a fort.
Oh,
See, that could
slaps.
happen on the same day as the camp out in the backyard.
And the same day as Georgia.
Why don't you just go camping in Georgia and do all of this there? Play Manhunt. Wait,
I loved playing Manhunt.
Manhunt is so fun.
It's so fun. Can we do it?
Wait, how do you play that one again? What's the difference between Manhunt and Capture the Flag?
Or is there one called Assassin?
I think Assassin and Manhunt might be like borderline the same thing, but every friend group probably has a different definition of it. Wait, hold on. Let me look up Manhunt.
Can we do it? Get a group and do it.
Actually, yes. When I was a senior in high school going into freshman year of college, a few of my friends and I were like, we should do all these like old school, like fun summer things, because Manhunt was more of like a grade school thing.
I was going to say a lot of this list I did because I was so cool like that in elementary school.
Yeah.
Not
Do you
like
think
high
these-
school.
Yeah, I think these are probably more, grade school, what do they call that? Junior high?
Yeah. Our high school class though did it was a tradition to do like a grade wide manhunt.
That's
and
so
it was
fun.
like official, like you had to have signed up. I didn't sign up because I was scared, but a lot of people did.
Cute.
I know.
Wait, that was in high school?
Yeah, senior year.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
And there were so many rules, like you had to get someone, you couldn't get someone in the parking lot at school, but you could get them or like when they were walking out of work, if you like knew where they worked.
Oh, wait, it wasn't like one specific, it was like every day, like an ongoing thing?
An ongoing thing, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And it was funny because people would get someone who wasn't like in their friend group, and then
Yeah.
it was trying to like, I don't know if this was the goal, but it was like bringing people together, I feel like.
Yeah.
So it was
Oh
cool.
my
I
God,
should have done
that's
it.
so fun.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I remember when this was when I was in college, but I had a job at this like place down the shore, and it was like the same family owned an acai bowl place, smoothie shop thing, and a bakery that had multiple locations. So every year it was like their family tradition that they had a scavenger hunt at the end of the summer for all the employees. And so it would be like this location versus this location.
Fun.
Yeah, and we did it. I did it the one summer that I worked there, and it was so fun. We like drove around like multiple shore towns, like, and then they were like, go to the boardwalk and play like the frog bog game, but you have to get a video of you like winning it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was so fun. And I was like, that was when I was like 20 years old.
Yeah.
And or maybe even 21. And I still thought that was like so much fun.
We should do scavenger hunt this summer
Okay.
and like try to make it a long thing.
Yeah.
Like try to do hard ones, and we could do like stuff in Philly and like stuff in the suburbs and like try to get
Yeah.
a bunch of people to do it.
That would be fun. Like kind of like a version of what you're talking about, how it's like
Yeah.
ongoing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh my
would be cool.
God.
Okay, let's brainstorm on that because
Okay.
that would be so fun. Yeah, what I was going to say is my friends and I, senior year going into freshman year of college, we were like, okay, we should do all these old school summer things and like bring it back. We went and played laser tag. It was
Yep.
so fun. That was also something I did in 5th grade, like a
Yeah.
really young thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was so fun as like an older person. And then I was going to say an adult, but I'm like, I was barely an adult at 18.
Yeah.
But we also went and played Manhunt, or no, Capture the Flag at this local park. And so it's pretty big. And we were just running around. I forget exactly how to play it though. Because like Capture the Flag, I know you have like the area, split it down the middle. We hide a flag on our side, or so there's 2 flags, both hidden on each side, and it's your goal to go onto the other team's side and find their flag
Yeah.
without getting caught.
Mm-hmm.
Manhunt, I just looked it up. Basically, hide and seek in reverse. A small group hides while everyone else seeks them. But is that Manhunt?
I feel like we played it a little more complicated.
Yeah. I think it's like I kind of feel like it was halfway between that and Capture the Flag.
Yeah. There
I
are
don't
definitely
know.
more rules involved.
Okay, wait, yeah. Oh, it was like cops and robbers.
Yeah,
Okay, wait, what are all these games and how
I
do we all know
know.
how to play them? One or more players hide while the others, called hunters or cops, count to 100 and look for them. Once the game begins, the hunters try to tag the hiders, who then become hunters themselves. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Got it.
cool.
The game ends when all the hiders have been tagged, and the last hider to be tagged becomes the first hunter in the next round. Okay.
Should we play
I think,
after this?
yes, we should. I think we need to just contact a child and just ask, hey, what are the rules? I
Yeah.
think my cousin's kids they might be too young.
Yeah.
We need to, I don't know anyone that's like a 7th grader.
And are
That's
people
who
still
we
playing
would
these
need.
things?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I think they still play like wall ball and stuff too.
Yeah.
I think the kids like that carries on those like really iconic games.
Cute.
Yeah. Okay, so I will find a 7th grader to ask them a question. No, I see a family walking down the street. I'm like,
Yeah.
excuse me, can I ask your 7th grader a question?
Yeah.
What are the rules of cops and robbers?
We'll just go to the boardwalk tonight.
Yeah, we should. Go in the ocean. That sounds so simple, but I guess
Crazy.
not for everyone, though. We are lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Collect shells at the beach.
Aww.
That can be borderline the same activity.
Mm-hmm.
Read a book. I probably won't be doing that. I'm just kidding. I did read The Summer I Turned Pretty a lot of times when I was younger.
Good.
Get a massage.
Skip.
There ain't no way my mom was paying for a real massage for me when I was in high
no
school and I was
way.
not able to afford it on my own. Wait, yeah, you don't like massages, right?
I've also never had one.
Oh.
I'm just not interested in getting one. Like if I go
Okay.
to a spa, I would rather just do everything else. Like I would rather pay for like a face mask or like, I guess I would do the one where they put stones on you.
Oh, yeah.
That's always intrigued me.
Okay, so has anyone just given you a massage like your friend, though? Like rubbed your shoulders or your mom?
I would just rather not.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like the feeling of people playing with your hair?
No.
Shut up. That is like my favorite feeling.
Oh God, no.
Scalp massage.
No.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
My cousin's daughter, we were at my cousin's house for like Christmas and she's like, oh, let's play beauty shop. Let's play hair salon.
Yeah.
And my aunt goes, oh yeah, Cal, play beauty shop. It basically means that she'll just give you a scalp massage for like 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, let's go. Let's go play.
Yeah.
Like, my little cousin's daughter was just like playing with my hair. I was borderline scared though because I was like, there's no scissors down here, right? Like she's not gonna get like a little bit creative. And then she was kind of like talking. She was like, I'll give you a haircut now. I whipped my head around so fast. I'm like, what? She's like, these are the scissors with her fingers. I was like, okay.
You're like, and we're done here.
Okay. Now I can't relax anymore.
Mommy.
I know.
We're done.
I know. I was like, I thought beauty shop was supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
No real scissors.
Yeah.
Okay. Photo shoot. That was another one. Go to the zoo.
Okay.
Okay, I'm voting aquarium instead of the zoo.
Yeah. When was the last time I was at the zoo? Oh, I think I went with my nephews like a couple years ago. So yeah.
I went to the zoo with my cousins and their kids, and it was really fun. I went to the Philadelphia Zoo. That wasn't the Philadelphia Zoo. In college, one of my friends interned at the Philadelphia Zoo, and that was cool. We went and visited her. I do have mixed feelings about zoos, though.
Same. And also, it's one of those things that I really only want to do once every decade.
Yeah.
With like the kids in my family or something. Like I don't need to be like going to the zoo every summer.
Right. When we were kids, though, we had a membership to the Philadelphia Zoo. My mom took us there all the time, and it was so fun. And they did have a lot of stuff that you could do if you like paid extra, but then if you were a member, it was included.
Cute.
So all those like fun extra things we got to do because of the membership. Yeah, so that was fun. I also think the Philadelphia Zoo is a little more like a sanctuary. Like they're not going and pulling animals that are perfectly healthy in the wild and putting them in the zoo. They're more like rescuing animals. And then,
yes.
I mean, they are still bred in captivity though. So that's also an issue, honestly. I don't know. Okay, maybe no zoo.
No bucket list for the
Maybe
zoo.
a sanctuary with all broken animals that wouldn't be able to survive in the wild, if that exists. Pull an all-nighter. Do you remember when that was like the thing to do?
Yes. Oh my God.
Why did kids want to do that so bad?
I don't know, but I was one of them.
Oh,
I
me
ate
too.
it up.
Me
spoon.
too.
I think I did it in high school once or twice with like friends.
Yeah, I remember being with friends and us not going to bed until like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 a.m.
Yeah. One, I actually do think we stayed up all night.
But then did you not sleep like the next day?
I I think I did, yeah.
Okay.
It was a Saturday into a Sunday. I know that.
There was one time in a summer where my friend and I did stay up all night, and my dad went to work at 6 a.m. and we were awake when he went to work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he was like, why are you awake right now? And then we did. The thing is, like, unless you have a problem, you can't just stay up. Like, you can't wake up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday, go about your day all day, have a sleepover with your friends, not sleep one wink, go home at like 10 a.m. and then not go to bed until like 10 p.m. on a Sunday.
I know.
Like, you just can't do that. So what's even the point?
For clout.
But I actually did do that one time because in high school I did have insomnia on random days, and I wouldn't even be with people. I'd just be alone. And I did that. Like, wake up at like 10 a.m., not be able to sleep one wink of sleep going into the next day, and then not sleep until I went to bed that night. It was crazy.
How did you get over it?
It wasn't constant. It was like every now and then, like, it would happen. And I specifically remember one of the times was the day before my family vacation, and my dad was like packing the car at like 5:30 a.m. or something, and I was like bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah.
And he was like, I can't believe you're awake right now. And I was like, I haven't fallen asleep yet. He was so shooketh. Like,
oh my God.
I remember he was like, what do you mean you haven't fallen asleep yet?
Yeah.
Like, it was so weird. Yeah, it hasn't happened in a long, long time.
Yeah.
Very odd though.
I could not do that now, I'll tell you that much.
No. Absolutely not. I need like 15 hours of sleep a day.
I can barely hit the club at 9 p.m. these days.
Okay. Next on the list, make ice cream.
I did that.
You did?
A couple times. Yeah. Once I tried without an ice cream maker, and it's not like, it doesn't turn out really like ice cream. You really do need an ice cream maker.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I made it in science class in 3rd grade.
Yep.
With the salt and everything. Go to a concert. Are you going to any concerts this year?
Wait, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
It might be the first year in like a long, well, not counting COVID, like a long time though. Because that was definitely a thing I grew up doing, and like a lot of them, or like grew up doing, and then just over the years it's become like kind of a tradition. Summer concerts, and I don't have one on the calendar.
I know.
Not one, you guys.
I think I looked at, because a couple years ago I went to this one cool venue in Philly. It's like outdoor and stuff, and I looked at the events calendar, and it just like didn't have one that I would want to go to.
Yeah, I don't even, like, who is touring right now that we wouldn't even want to see?
Other than Taylor. I mean, I want Ariana Grande to go on a tour. I don't know if you like her, but I want to see her
I would
concert.
see her. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never seen her, so.
Yeah, I don't know. No one like huge, I think. Like last year was Beyonce and Taylor. Taylor's in Europe now. Yeah, I don't even know. No idea.
Yeah.
I bet Noah Khan's on tour.
Sign me up.
Season of the Sticks. Nah. Go to a barbecue.
Go to a barbecue. I'm not the biggest fan of barbecue food, to be honest. Like, I could do without it in my life.
Me too.
Besides the coleslaw.
Spa day. Once again, like,
yeah, once again.
Who is paying for this?
Yeah.
Get snow cones. Oh, that was on multiple. Take so many photos. Now, like, you wouldn't even write that down.
I know.
Isn't that so weird?
Wait, that's actually a good point.
You wouldn't even think about, like, because I bet kids still do photo shoots because that's like a little bit different. But now it's like people take photos of everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad, or if it's neither.
Right.
Visit a new coffee shop. Didn't we do that? We kind of did that today.
Yeah, we did that today.
I didn't get coffee though.
Check.
Check. Pick flowers. That could be fun.
Wholesome.
Go to a museum. We might do that.
I need to do more of that.
I haven't gone to a museum in a long time. I don't desire going to museums.
I do, but like I never make time for it is the problem. Like I just think it takes up so much of your day.
It does.
And if you work, like you only have Saturday and Sunday, and then it's like you don't want to deal with the tourists, so you don't go.
Right. I guess I don't crave going to like art museums. I would love to go to a fashion museum, or if there was a museum that had like the outfits from singers' tours. I would love to go and see that. Like, I think that would be so cool.
You would like the Grammy Museum in LA.
That sounds cool.
It's cool. They had like at the time the Taylor Swift the dress she wore when she won for Fearless. Like,
so cool.
They had a guitar from John Mayer, I think, like stuff like that.
Yeah. My parents sometimes like going to like the Hard Rock. Like throughout life, we would go there. Sometimes I went to a concert at the Hard Rock in Atlantic City a couple of years ago, and they have random like a Lady Gaga costume, and I'm like, I stare at them like they're so cool to me.
Yeah.
I also like science museums. Actually, I loved the Franklin Institute as a kid. Like I would still go back there if there was anything like geared towards adults. And I like the science museums that are in like the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
Those are so cool. Like a natural history museum, like those are really cool. Aerospace museum sounds cool. If it was like a fine art museum, like I don't know, like I don't even know how many times I've gone to the Philadelphia Museum of Art, but if someone asked me like tomorrow if I wanted to go, I'd probably say no.
Wow, I know who not to ask.
But if you're going to the Smithy, let me know.
I'll let you know.
Or the Franklin Institute.
Okay.
Dress up as an internet meme. This one must be newer.
Wait,
this one's actually, I got it off Pinterest, but it's written on a notes app.
oh my gosh.
An internet meme? We should do that for the podcast.
Okay.
What internet meme?
I'm trying to think of one. I don't know.
Yeah, because what's a meme and what's just like a video?
A meme would be like the man looking at the woman behind him or something.
Right. So maybe we do like a video or like a Vine or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Oh my God.
It's not what you think.
That little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although he's probably just wearing basketball shorts and a t-shirt. Get boba. Do you like boba?
No, I don't like the sensation.
Oh, I do. It's so good, but it's so much sugar.
Yeah.
Ugh, it sucks that it's like terrible for you. Have a picnic. You wanted to do this.
I want to do this.
We really should.
Okay.
You
I'll
should
get it on
plan
Cal.
one. Yeah. I'm saying you should plan one.
No, I want to.
I would
with
go.
a theme.
Yeah.
A Bridgerton theme.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would wear. Would I have to
Right.
wear one of those like George Washington like wigs?
Yes. The way you just did this.
Like the ones that like go up really high.
Yeah.
With the rolls. Wait, Rebecca, you're gonna love this one. Chili's date and debrief. How about we do that every day?
We do that every day, please.
Right, I love this one is leave the state.
Cross state lines.
Flee the state.
Flee.
Commit a crime. Just kidding. Sonic date. Oh, I need to go to Sonic.
I've never
immediately.
been. So can we
Really?
do that?
Yes. Sonic is so good.
I really want to do that.
The tots, the mozzarella sticks, they have grilled cheese. I used to eat the corn dogs there. The milkshakes are so good.
That sounds so good.
Sonic is like, it slaps.
Frick.
It's better than Applebee's.
She said it. Wait, yesterday we passed an Applebee's and I was like we're literally at the shore.
Yeah.
And I was like, dinner? Question mark.
We didn't.
No, we didn't.
Oh my God, hair wraps. Should we?
Wait, remind me what that is.
It's like that string around your hair. People get them down
yeah.
the beach.
Okay.
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 Just Dance.
I loved Just Dance, you guys. I was the queen of
Really?
Just Dance. Yeah.
Oh my God, should we break it back out?
Okay.
You know what I want to bring back?
DDR.
Oh my gosh. I never like had that at my house.
Oh, obsessed.
They had that at the kids' gym that I went to.
obsessed.
I was not good at it. I was going to say Mario Kart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I love Mario Kart.
You should get it for this TV.
Okay.
Okay.
We can bring it back.
I'll go halfsies with you.
Wait, I already have it. Well, I have the Wii.
Oh, okay. We could
Yeah,
try.
if only I had a Nintendo Switch, that would be easier. But I'm not going to buy one just to play Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Because I fear I would play it like 3 times, then forget I have it.
Right.
Which is basically what happened with the Wii.
My
mom, we begged my mom for a Wii when it came out, and she was like a saint, like took us to Target at like 7 a.m. when it opened, and we got one.
Oh, yeah.
So stupid.
That was the thing to
I
do.
can't believe we made my mom do that. I can't believe it. I feel so bad about that. We did play it a lot though as kids.
Yeah, I played mine a lot.
Yeah, the Wii actually, that lasted a long time.
It ate.
It kind of ate. Night swim with glow sticks. Wait, that would be so fun.
Those were the days, you guys.
But I'm terrified of doing that in anything other than a pool.
Oh, yeah. I would
Like
not.
swimming at night in like an open body of water.
Oh, no.
Would be terrifying. Oh my God. Although I photographed a wedding in Bermuda and it was a friend of a friend. So we like were basically guests at the same time. And after the wedding, it was like this harbor near, not harbor, but like it almost felt like a lagoon, like the
Okay.
beach along where the hotel was. So it was really calm water and there like wasn't really fish, or there wasn't like big animals. Like there wasn't sharks in there. And after the wedding, we all like got changed and went down to the water, and like it's like midnight and we're all in this like warm water, and they had those like things in the those like jungle gyms in the water that you like climb up and jump off of.
That's fun.
It was so fun.
Yeah,
like,
that's
it was
good.
so cool. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Photo booth pictures. Oh yeah, we do need to bring back iMac. What do they call that on your Mac?
Yeah, Mac.
iPhoto? Or is it just called photo booth?
Photo booth, yeah.
Oh, it's literally called photo booth. Cool. I'm trying to rename it. Wait, paint your legs.
What does that mean?
Why is paint your legs on this list?
Specifically your leg.
Do sun tattoos.
Okay. I will not.
I'm so sorry. Go to the fair. Sorry, I cut you. You don't want to do a sun tattoo?
No.
Okay. Wait, do you know what that is though?
No.
It's when you put like extra sunscreen in like a heart shape on your like stomach or on your leg or something. So then you get like a little bit of color, but you're just really pale in like the shape of the heart.
Okay.
People used to do it on like the side of their stomach, like next to like the bathing suit line.
That's cute.
Yeah. Wait, what did I just read? Oh yeah, go to the fair.
I would do that now, like a carnival.
Okay, yes, but we cannot ride the rides.
Euphoria style.
No, the fair. Have you
Rue?
heard all the Rue? When was this? Have you heard all of the horror stories about carnivals and like pop-up fairs like that?
No.
The rides are so like rinky-dink little rides that are constantly like taken down and put back up and taken down and put back up. And just the odds of them forgetting like a screw is so high. Like if you're going somewhere like Hershey Park, Disney World, you know, Six Flags, they're probably serviced every day. Like
Yeah.
possibly even multiple times a day, especially in places like Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
But these rinky-dink little carnivals that are not being and also the people that are checking them in like Disney World, they are mechanics, they're engineers, mechanical engineers, machinists, like, or I'm assuming that's who it is. At a carnival, like I could go get a job at a carnival.
Yeah, you're right.
I
Okay.
have no skill in setting up a Ferris wheel.
We should go for the photos and the
Okay.
vibe and the corn dogs.
Well, we could just go to the board dog. We could just go to the boardwalk rides. Wait, sorry, hit
I'm
my
calling it the board dog.
the board dog. I hit my microphone when I said that. Sorry. We could just go to the boardwalk.
I know, but like a suburban pop-up carnival.
If we see one,
Yeah.
we could go.
Okay.
But we just cannot touch the rides. We can't risk it.
We can't even boop
No, you can't even
on the
get too
side.
close.
It'll fall over.
Yeah, what if it falls over onto you? Yeah, what if it falls over onto your child? Then what? That happens, you guys, and I'm sorry. If you're getting scared for your life, you should be.
Yeah.
I will
Tell
not
'em.
go on a carnival ride ever again.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, just the fact that someone like me could be putting up the ride. Like, imagine me constructing a roller coaster and then you
Constructing a
going on
Ferris
it.
wheel.
Yeah. Would you go on that?
Sorry,
I
no.
wouldn't. That's for sure.
Sorry. Mm-hmm.
But we could go to the fair. I do really want to bring back those lemon things.
Yes.
It's when you put like a lemon stick into a lemon and drink it. So good.
This is making me want to have the best summer ever.
We're gonna have the best summer. Wait, I need to go.
HAGS.
We're
I said
gonna
it.
HAGS. We're gonna HAPS. We're gonna have a perfect summer.
Okay.
Wow. I need to get that lemon thing like borderline today, honestly.
I'm sure the boardwalk has them.
I don't know. You think?
I don't know that I want to go on the boardwalk today. Do you?
Oh, do we have to?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
But I want like boardwalk food right now. Like I want like a funnel cake.
Fried Oreos. You need
I've
to have
never
one.
had them, you
They're
guys.
so good.
And I kind of love Oreos, but I never think to buy them. I
Yeah.
just like them.
I've never. Oh, buy Oreos, you mean?
Yeah, like at Target or
Yeah.
something. It's like I love them, but I don't ever have them.
Oreos are one of the best foods I've ever tasted.
Yeah.
Like just putting a dry Oreo in your mouth and just like tasting it in your whole mouth, like tastes so good.
Should we go get fried Oreos and leave?
Yeah, no, we should. We really should.
And Core Bros.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a plan.
Yeah.
I wish it wouldn't melt. Like, I wish you could easily get it and then bring it back before it melts so we could watch it, or we could have it while we watch The Summer I Turned Pretty.
You could put it in a cooler.
Should I DoorDash or fried Oreos?
Oh my God, fried Oreos are just so good. Like, I never thought that that would be good.
Yeah.
And then it was probably in like 2017. I was like, YOLO, I'm just going to try this. I almost wish I didn't because they're so good.
Yeah.
And I would get them like all the time. Actually, I haven't had them in a while, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're so good. And if you, the listener, have not had fried Oreos, please try one this summer because they slap. It's something that in my mind doesn't sound like it would be good.
I agree. I'm skeptical.
Oh, they're so good. So good. What if you don't like them though?
It's highly possible.
It's scary.
It is.
Okay, let's both think of one thing that we absolutely have to do this summer.
I think mine is legit a fair.
Okay.
Like it could be, there's a lot of fairs now for more like adult things. Like I feel like there's one I'm thinking of, and I'm not going to say it on the public internet, but there is one I'm thinking of that's more geared towards like our age. I feel like it's not like a kiddie carnival, you know?
Okay.
So, okay, we'll brainstorm.
I think mine is taking photos, because we've been saying this for months, but taking those like old school 2015 style beach photos and posting them on Instagram with like a crazy filter. Like I actually want to go places and like take a picture of me like using the heart hands and like in a triangle bikini and like the tilted camera with like the sun, and like I just think taking those photos would be so fun and funny and just entertaining.
We'll do it.
Okay, would love to. Yay. Okay, I think we did it.
That's it?
I mean, I can keep going. Should we?
Maybe like 2 more.
Okay, 2 more.
End on a high.
Because a lot of them were like similar. Okay, let's see.
I'm dying at Chili's and debrief.
I know, that's hilarious.
That's my life.
Journaling date.
What does that mean?
Like we meet up to journal silently.
That's cute.
I guess. Like that's like the one thing that you do alone.
Just like, okay, weirdo.
Let's meet up so that we can both sit in silence and journal.
Right. Oh, I understand.
Go on a hike. Do you like hiking?
No, I mean, I would go. I'm not buying hiking shoes. That's the thing. Like, if by hike you mean like long walk in a woodsy trail, yes. Like something you can do with sneakers.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting on the backpack. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I actually find it really weird when people call walking through a woods hiking.
And I think people in our area do that kind of a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's just a walk. Like,
yes. Hiking is like, it's difficult to walk up it.
Right. Like, you need hiking shoes.
Yeah. There is one place in Philly that's actually good for hiking. And like, depending on where you go, it could be hard to like walk up the pass. Like, it's very strenuous. It's not my favorite thing, honestly. I would much rather just like go for a normal walk or something, or go for a run. Like,
if I'm like, one time I went to Maine for vacation and we went on a hike, and like, that was, you know, a hike.
Like a walking up a mountain kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or a hill.
Yeah. But still, I don't remember having hiking shoes.
You don't always.
I mean,
need them.
I guess you don't need them.
Yeah, but unless like, it's like treacherous.
I think we did like the easy to medium like hiking trail, you know.
Yeah,
like I would do that. But
okay. Mini golf, we could definitely do that.
I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed.
Go jet skiing.
Wait, that just reminds me of my Topgolf like rant.
Yes.
I am opposed to jet skiing. No thanks.
Wait, really?
I'm not a fan of literally any water activity, if you haven't noticed by now.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I love jet skis and boating. It's so fun. I might buy a jet ski. I might just F around and buy a jet ski. I don't know. They're very expensive. And I'm very scared because a jet ski is a boat in a way. And boats, everyone knows, are money pits. So I fear that a jet ski will also be a money pit.
Probably, but if it brings you so much joy.
Yeah, I think it would. I think I'd have really a lot of fun on a jet ski.
Like, not everything is a money investment, but if it's an investment in yourself and in your mind.
That's so true.
Then do it.
No, that's so true, actually. True. Okay. Make s'mores. I love s'mores.
I want to do that.
They're so good.
Like today. Fried s'mores.
That would be amazing. We could make that.
Yeah.
We would have to make it at home, though.
You can make s'mores in the microwave.
Yeah, but like fried s'mores.
Oh, yeah.
We would have to get a big thing of oil and then funnel cake mix. And then make the s'more, dip it in the mix, dip it in the oil, and then it's a fried s'more.
Wow.
I'm terrified, but also I want to do it. Wait, this is hilarious. The last thing on the summer bucket list is finish list.
Aww, cute.
That's implied, you idiot. Just kidding. Sorry.
You 16-year-old idiot.
First thing on my bucket list, complete my bucket list.
This was fun. I'm feeling like invigorated to have an amazing summer.
I know, like I really want to go do something summery right now. What are we going to do?
I really think we should go get a treat.
Fried Oreos.
Yes.
Okay. Yay. Wow, this is fun. Okay. I'm so sorry to the cast of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Just I need to say that one more time.
I mean, okay. Yeah.
Are you not sorry?
I stand by everything I said.
Me too, but that doesn't mean that I don't feel bad about it.
I'm sorry for my horrible posture.
And being half off camera.
I'm just in my lazy Sunday summer mood.
Yeah, that's
and like,
fine.
It's at that time of day where I'm just energy levels are a little low.
That's okay.
So, sorry.
It's fine. I appreciate it. I appreciate your lazy summer like vibes because everyone deserves like the summer.
And we have off tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
True. Okay, let's wrap it up and let's go get fried Oreos immediately. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. Tell us your favorite summer memory and what's the number one thing on your summer bucket list this year.
Yes, please do.
We love you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.